my social people of the internet, and how are you today? So today I'm going to do a tag which I haven't done in a while, I don't think. Have I done it? No, because I haven't done a video in ages. I'm so sorry about that, guys. Yeah, today I'm doing the musical theatre tag because I don't think I've actually properly clarified it, though you may have guessed from my numerous Les Mis videos, but I am, as Tumblr likes to say, musical theatre trash. Over these past months, probably since I've started loving it, like I liked it before, because like I've kind of grown up with musical theatre, but like now I'm more like in it more, if you get what I mean. Like since I've seen Les Mis in March, then I've become really obsessed with it, but like I knew of musical theatre before, so I've kind of been in it, but like not as into it as I am now. So I am definitely a very big musical theatre fan. You can literally probably ask me any question about musical theatre and I will probably know the answer to it, I don't know. Question 1, what moment in a musical always gives you goosebumps? Probably, I'm pretty sure it is, but in the part in Newsies, may I just also clarify, Newsies is my most favourite musical ever. Probably the part in Newsies where in Once and For All, after they've thrown everyone the newspapers and they go up onto the stair things, I don't know, and they're like, there's change coming once and for all, and they're all harmonising and it sounds absolutely perfect. Let me find it. Like on the cast recording you can't tell how amazing it is, but once you watch it live, because I've watched a few bootlegs, because obviously I haven't been able to see it live because it's not on the West End, it's only been on Broadway, which is now closed, Le Cry, and it's on a national tour, and it's on in Italy now, so I could go to Italy, but I have no idea what they're saying, so I'd just be like, yeah, I don't know what to say. Let me find it, because it really gives me the goosebumps every time I listen to like a bootleg of it. It's just, oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, whenever I listen to it on the cast recording, but mostly normally when I've watched live videos of it, it's, oh, it just gives me the goosebumps. So like, the cast recording does not do justice of it, so yeah. And also for me, I always have to play that song twice whenever I'm singing it, so I can sing both parts that are going on, because it's like, there's change coming, and then it's like, there's change coming, what's that for all? Yeah. Number 2, what is your favourite onstage effect? So that's kind of like a special effect that happens in a show. I don't know. Probably anything from Phantom of the Opera or Love Never Dies, which is the sequel of Phantom of the Opera. Probably. I don't know. I can't think of any coming to my head. Sorry. Number 3, what is your favourite dance break? You have to make me choose, but it's probably something from Newsies. I can't choose between the Seize the Day dance break and the King of New York dance break. I can't choose. It's obviously King of New York. You got all the tap dancing, and I love me a bits of tap dancing. I love me a bit of tap dancing. And also, I know Newsies that much that I now know all the tap beats that happen in it, and I pretend to tap along to it, even though I can't tap, but I like to pretend that I can. I don't know, I'm hoping to get tap lessons soon, so I can become a real life newsie. And yeah, but I know like all the beats, so then I'm just like, if I'm in the bath and I'm listening to it, because that's what I like to listen to in the bath, I'm there like going like do do diddle do 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 do, and I'm just like going like do 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 to all the beats of the tap songs, and I feel so sorry for my dad because he has to listen to me doing those beats all the time, and it's just, oh dear. Number 4, how high can you belt? So because I haven't actually had any proper singing lessons, which is why I'm not amazing. So I don't really know what the notes are. I like to like belt That's Rich from Newsies, because that is a very cool belting song. I may eventually do a cover of it, because I do love belting that song while I'm in the bath, and I'm just like, that's rich! Life's too short to waste it on you. It may be rough, but soon enough I'll learn to make do with the minimum oil of the diamonds, the yacht, with Andy, Eduardo, and Ponchos and Scott and Frank, oh, in my bank. So still no tears for me, 'cause there's one thing you ain't, that I'll always be, and honey, yeah, that's right, that's rich, that's rich, that's rich, that's rich. Yeah, I like to belt that bit sometimes when I'm in the mood and I'm just like, that's right! Yeah. Number 5, who is your favourite musical theatre actor or actress? Oh my gosh, that's really hard to choose. There's so many. I do love Laura Osnes. She is bae. Though obviously anyone from Newsies, obviously, because I just love Newsies. But I've become quite obsessed at the moment with Andrew Reynolds. I don't know, have you been watching loads of TV shows that he's been in? And yeah, but I also really love Nick Rollo, because he is really funny. Like, as a person he's really funny, and he's really good at the moment on the West End as Elder Price, though he's been Elder Price on the tours and on Broadway as well, but yeah. I'm hopefully gonna try and see him before he leaves the West End, because I really want to go see him, because I mean this is one of the only chances that I can see one of my Broadway baes before they go back to Broadway and leave the West End forever, because the West End is not as good as Broadway. I mean Broadway is Broadway. It's beautiful. Broadway! Well, obviously I really love Carrie Hope Fletcher, obviously, because she is the bae. I mean, because I've met her before, and also just her as Eponine in Les Mis, she is perf. Number 6, if you had the money, what musical would you revive? Could I say Newsies, because since it's not on Broadway anymore? There is even actually a Tumblr account that counts how many days it's been since Newsies closed on Broadway. Like, it started up when Newsies closed on Broadway, and it's like day 300 or something, and the Tumblr account is called Has Newsies Been Revived to Broadway Yet? And then the post is like day 356, and then it's like, no. So maybe the day when it gets revived, it'll be like a party on that Tumblr account. It'll be like, hello, yeah, it's been revived. Number 7, what is your favourite musical theatre comedy song? Probably anything from Avenue Q, because that is so funny and I just love it. Kate Monster's like singing the internet is really, really good, because she's singing about something else which isn't about porn. And then Trekkie Monster comes in and it's just like, for porn. And then it's just like, everyone just cracked up in the theatre. It was so funny. Number 8, what is your favourite quick change? Probably Glinda changing from the bubble dress into like her school dress, because like I know they've got like loads of hacks and like hints and stuff on like being sneaky to get it off quicker. Getting that off, like I've read a story one time where apparently the bubble dress zipper got like stuck while they were trying to get it off, so they literally had to cut. I can't remember who the actress was or like when it was, but they literally had to like cut her out of the bubble dress, so that all through the rest of the show they'd like been trying to repair this dress ready for the next time that they were going to be wearing it. So it was like, whoa, it was like 10 million or something, like 8 million, no, 8 million? Whoa, that is expensive. No, like $8,000 worth of like a dress, and you've just completely cut it out. It's just like, oh my gosh, no. And like, because it was a bit where Glinda comes on, she's singing off stage like, oh, I don't know. So she had to like carry on doing that bit while she was getting dressed, because she was meant to be on stage doing that, but she wasn't, so she had to do it off stage while they were getting dressed. I was like, wow. Number 9, what is your least favourite moment in musical theatre history? Probably when they announced that SpongeBob the Musical was going to be a thing. I mean, it's like, I understand that it will be good for like and fun for kids to try and like get kids, like young kids, into musical theatre, to like try and introduce it to them, if you get what I mean. But like, SpongeBob the Musical? Really? Why? And I mean, they've got Christopher Catelli apparently, I think. I saw somewhere that Christopher Catelli was choreographing for it. I mean, he was a Tony Award winning for Newsies. Why are you making Christopher Catelli do SpongeBob the Musical? I would be ashamed to do SpongeBob the Musical. I feel sorry for Christopher Catelli, so that's probably my least favourite moment in musical theatre history, when they announced that they were doing fucking SpongeBob the Musical. Oh, if it lasts longer than Newsies, I'm gonna be like, dude, what is wrong with you people? Why is this lasting longer than Newsies? Newsies is way better than SpongeBob the freaking musical. I mean, it's SpongeBob. Newsies is way better. Oh, it's making me angry now. Quite! That's rich! Sorry, I had to do that. Probably no one will understand that unless they know Newsies like I know Newsies. Number 10, classical or contemporary musical theatre. I don't know, I kind of like both of them, because like old ones, I feel like they have more tap dancing in them, because I know like they've is it a revival? Yeah, it's a revival sort of it slipped my mind then, so I was like, whoa, but it's Dames at Sea. And that's just full of tap dancing, because I'm pretty sure that's an old musical. I'm not sure, I haven't really done much research into Dames at Sea, but I'm pretty sure it's an old musical. So, but I think they've added more tap dancing into it. But I feel like old musicals were just mainly based, like, when they did do a dance, it was a tap dance, while like in more musical theatre now, they've got loads of different styles of dance. Like they've got like ballet ones and tap and jazz and lyrical, contemporary, modern, all those kind of ones. But then obviously I like modern musicals because they're more like differently dance feel. Because like for me, I'm really interested in the dance because I've kind of been brought up on dance, because I've done ballet since I was like 5. So, and like I just love dance. So that's probably also why I'm quite drawn to Newsies, because it's quite a dance-based musical. And it's just mainly dance, so that's probably why I'm quite drawn to it, because it's just dance. And because the Newsies are cute, even if half of them are gay, but who cares? Number 11, what don't you like about musical theatre? In the theatre, when people are on their phones, and I'm just like most people would think it is people like our age, but it's actually not. It's actually older people that are on their phones, and there's even people like celebrities that go and they get in for like free. Yeah, they're on their phones still, and I'm just like, why? If you were at no one would dare to A, record a bootleg, or B, have their phone out if they were in a musical with Paddy LuPone in, because one time someone was on their phone at a musical which Paddy LuPone was in, and she literally got up and like took their phone out of them. She was like, no, you're not meant to have your phone out. Why? I mean, it's distracting for the people off stage and the people on stage. I've come to watch a musical, not go on your phone. Like, you've paid to come see this musical. Why would you go on your phone when you've come to pay to see this musical? I don't get it. It's just, it's so annoying. Like, while I was watching Wicked, there was 2 people who were literally on their phone the whole time. I was like, you have paid to see this musical. More than me to go to this musical. Why? Final question, number 12. What role of the opposite gender would you play? Well, obviously any of the newsies, because who would not want to be a newsie? I mean, you get to dance a hell of a lot. You get to do really cool tap dancing moves a hell of a lot. I'm just like, dude. That is the musical theatre tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to do this tag, then I'll leave the question down below so you can do it, because I don't really tag anyone. So yeah, banter. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah. Bye guys!